Hi everybody, it's Marielle from MC Online Biz. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are very great, very great. And today I wanted to share with you the concept of using the right words, because it's really important of using the right words no matter when you're talking to people or you're doing business or whatever. Choosing the right words in communication is really, really important. And I'm going to tell you a personal story, and I've never really told that story. Well, my family is aware of it, but public people, I don't know if you guys really know that, but I'm going to share it with you, and you guys will understand really where I'm coming from and how important that concept can be in your life. Because choosing the right words when you're talking to people or talking to your kids, it might have a really, really big impact, because it can make the difference between failing and succeeding. And when it comes to our kids, it can mean that it can make the difference, between the kids having a really poor self-esteem from having total confidence in himself. Not that the kid might brag around, but just having confidence in himself, or having a really low self-esteem and no confidence at all. Because I'm going to tell you guys a story, and it's really a personal story, because if you guys are around since my beginning a couple of months ago, I'm a single mother since 2008, since February 2008 exactly, because back then my husband committed suicide. And I realized at that point that I knew he was having some self-esteem problems, but I didn't know to really how deep that problem was for him, because he would never talk about it. And I've realized that part of this problem, of his self-esteem problem, was because of his dad. Not that my father-in-law meant any harm to his kids, of course, no parents do. But the way you tell things, the way you explain how the words you choose, that's my point today. Choosing the right words, it's really important, because I've I've seen my husband back when we started dating get into a fight with his dad, and telling his dad to stop saying that he was stupid or stuff like that. Because my father-in-law has a bad habit that, for example, you're doing something, you're making a mistake or whatever, and he finds that stupid, and instead of saying that's stupid what you did, he's gonna say you're stupid. So that's a direct hit at the person's self-esteem. And I think that you get where I want to go with this, because if, for example, without knowing it, my father-in-law raised his sons, because he has two sons, my husband and his brother, if he raised his sons telling them they were stupid and no good and whatever, without knowing that he wasn't using the right words, can you imagine what the damage that this did to his son's self-esteem? Because it's not every person who has the same spiritual strength, or the I guess you guys understand what I mean, the same spirit. But some will take the words very, very seriously. And I found out that this had a very, very serious impact on my husband's self-esteem. So when we're saying choose the right words, it can really have a major impact. It can do a really positive result. It can have a really positive result, or it can do really great damage. So that's why I meant that this concept might be the difference between succeeding and failing. And as you can see with my example of my husband, self-esteem problem, how that self-esteem problem was generated through how is growing up. It's really important, you guys, that you choose the right words, and you do the best you can. Of course, when you don't know, you don't know. Like my father-in-law, he didn't know, and that's it. And my husband didn't talk about this with his father, obviously. And they got, like teenagers, they got into a fight once in a while, but he never sat down really with his dad and saying, well, maybe you should meditate and think on how you say things, because it's really hurting when you're saying that or saying this way or that. But he didn't talk to his dad about that, and it really had a really deep impact on his own self-esteem. So I want you guys to meditate on that today. And what I'm gonna do to help you understand a little bit more, because I know that you guys are more visual, I found this little video on YouTube that really has a deep impact, because I've listened to it this morning. I found this out this morning, and it's really it's short. It's about 2-3 minutes. It's not very long, but it really illustrates what I mean by choosing the right words. So if you got value out of this, my friends, I encourage you, share it with everybody you know, because choosing the right words is really important for your success, or just communicating with as parents to children, or with anybody around you. So share this if you got value out of it. Check out this little video below, and on this, you guys, I'm going to wish you a very great day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.